This is you now. Forget the past, forget the plans. This is now your life. How are you going to work with it? Hi, I'm Tayo. I just moved to Australia to chase my dream of learning how to surf waves. And now, after even relocating my whole family, I fractured my wrist just one day after my first surf. Totally devastated with all plans on hold. But instead of let it getting me down, I decided to turn my recovery into a positivity challenge. If you're dealing with a broken bone, a sprain or any other injury, I'll show you from my experience how to set up your mind, follow your doctor's advice, exercise and eat to recover faster. You are not your injury. You have an injury.
So it obviously was a complicated fracture.
But don't let it change you into it. When you're injured physically, you get injured emotionally. It changes your lifestyle and therefore your way of thinking.
For the next 6 weeks, there will be a massive muscle loss.
You then have to consider the reality that your life has taken quite a hit. That's hard. Are you going to feel sorry for yourself, or are you going to accept that you're going to get through this?
Let's see what kind of challenges I can take out of this one.
After speaking to my doctor, I realized I had a choice. I could either let this injury bring me down, or I could use it as an opportunity to grow stronger in other areas. And that's something anyone can do, no matter what kind of injury you're facing. Following my doctor's advice, I incorporated specific recovery exercises to help my wrist heal properly. Now let's talk about mobility exercises. Wrist fractures, injuries are no joke, but you can tell them who's the boss. Basically concentrating on wrist curls, wrist rotations, finger spreads. It's a little shaky as I lost quite some muscles. It's basically like a little dance party for your wrist. Always listen to your medical professional and do the exercises they recommend. I never skip any of my exercises. Just do the training. Your greatest wealth is health. Strength is not just physical, it's emotional on multiple different levels. One of it is to be mentally strong. Forget your plan for the year and all different decisions that go with it. My goal setting for the year was obviously obsolete. Nothing of it to be achieved anymore. Forget the person that you were before, the things you did before, the things you did as a hobby, the things you did to feel good. You need to start adapting to the who you are now. The old is dead. The you from before your injury is dead. That person is gone. Your body has to repair, has to fix itself. You have to go through the necessary steps to get your body back to the way you want it. Nutrition is key for recovery. I focused on eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals that promote healing, like calcium and vitamin C, D, B and K.
Hey, what do you think about this?
I have to fuel up right to fix this wonky wrist. This is something everyone can do to support their body's healing process. And trust me, I developed a new talent for one-handed chopping. Sometimes you take your time and you wait, and some things just don't come back to the way they were before. Slow and steady wins the race, that's what they say. Joints become grindy. Sometimes your muscles get scar tissues. Sometimes things just don't operate the way they used to. But with time and patience, you can get pretty close. You want to end up with a body a masterpiece that you can be proud of again. Something even better than the way it was before. So you can get back on track. Or you can set a new course. The alternative is failure. I also adjusted my fitness routine to focus on my core and legs. This way, I would stay active and keep my body in shape without putting strain on my injured wrist. If you're injured, find exercises that work for you and keep moving.
Cardio with a twist. Can't swing both arms, but who needs symmetry, right? Hi. One arm is getting the workout of its life.
Far out, dude. Take a break. Run, Forrest.
Over the next few weeks, I noticed changes in my body. While my left forearm lost some muscles, my core and legs remain strong. Whatever injury you have, focus on what you can do, not what you can't.
And look at this one. I'm pretty satisfied with this result. Consistency pays off. And after just 5 weeks, I've reached a pretty decent mobility range.
Today I'm supposed to take off my splint, so let's see what the doctor says.
So I'm in the hospital.
My doctor was impressed with my progress.
I was very satisfied with the results. I'm heading to the physiotherapist in order to see what exercise I'm able to do. Full load application will be possible in 6 weeks.
Recovery is a skill. It's about knowing what your body needs and having the patience to give it time. Rushing can set you back. But if you focus on quality healing, you won't have to struggle in the long run. As you get more in tune with your body, you'll understand better what works for you. So you have a choice. Push yourself too soon or be patient and let your body recover fully. Healing is an accomplishment, and taking care of yourself now sets you up for a stronger future. In the end, breaking my wrist taught me a valuable lesson. A positive mindset can turn any setback into an opportunity for growth. If you're facing an injury or any other challenge, remember that your attitude can make a huge difference. See the positive, set goals, and believe in your ability to recover.
I'm back on the surfboard. Got me back my strength as well as my mobility. You apply quite some load onto your wrist when pushing off the board, withstanding the waves, the impact of the waves. And I feel confident. I haven't had any issues after my first session. It feels good. Mobility is back, strength is back. I'm stoked.
If you like this content, subscribe to Pushment, like the video and drop a comment below for real insights, honest reviews and the motivation to push your limits and achieve greatness.